In the depths of the jungle, a legend was born, a creature of unimaginable strength and power. King Kong was a behemoth of a gorilla, feared and revered by all who knew of his existence. The story begins on a ship, the Venture, carrying a crew of explorers and filmmakers. Led by the ambitious Carl Denham, they were on a mission to find the mythical Skull Island, said to be the home of the legendary Kong. As they approached the island, they were met with the eerie fog and the sounds of drums beating in the distance. The crew was on edge, sensing that they were being watched. Upon landing, they discovered an ancient temple, guarded by a massive stone door. The door was adorned with a warning, "Turn back. Adventurers, Kong rules here." But Denham was undeterred, and the crew pressed on. They soon found themselves in the midst of a jungle, teeming with life and danger. It was there that they first laid eyes on Kong, a towering figure, his fur as black as coal, his eyes blazing with fury. The crew was in awe, but also terrified. They knew that they had to capture Kong, to bring him back to civilization as proof of their discovery. But Kong had other plans. As they attempted to sedate him, Kong broke free, and the chase was on. The crew ran for their lives, pursued by the enraged beast. They soon realized that Kong was not just a mindless monster, but a protector of his island and his people. The crew's actions had disturbed the delicate balance of the island, and Kong was determined to restore order. He fought off the invaders, one by one, until only Indaro, the film's leading lady, was left. Kong was taken by Anne's beauty and grace, and instead of harming her, he chose to protect her. He took her to his lair, a hidden cave deep in the jungle, where he showed her the secrets of his island. But Denham and the crew were not ready to give up. They launched a final assault on Kong's lair, determined to capture him once and for all. The battle was fierce, with Kong fighting off the invaders with all his might. In the end, it was who saved Kong by convincing him to spare the lives of the crew. Kong, realizing that his island was no longer safe, made the ultimate sacrifice. He allowed himself to be captured, knowing that it would mean his own demise. As the Venture sailed away from Skull Island, Kong was taken to New York City, where he was put on display as a spectacle. But Kong's heart was broken, and his spirit was crushed. He longed for his island, his people, and Anne. In the end, Kong's strength was his downfall. He broke free from his chains, and in a final act of defiance, he climbed to the top of the Empire State Building, where he met his end. The crew of the Venture returned to Skull Island, where they found Anne, who had been left behind. They realized that Kong was not just a monster, but a symbol of the power and beauty of nature.
Years went by, and the legend of King Kong grew. The crew of the Venture went their separate ways, but they never forgot the lessons they learned on Skull Island, and became an advocate for the preservation of the island and its inhabitants, and Denham's ambition was replaced with a newfound respect for the natural world. But the story of King Kong didn't end there. The legend continued to inspire and terrify generations to come. The mighty Kong became a symbol of the power of nature, a reminder of the dangers of meddling with forces beyond our understanding. And so, the legend of King Kong lived on, a reminder of the enduring power of love, sacrifice, and the unbreakable bond between humans and nature. In the years that followed, Skull Island became a place of pilgrimage for those seeking adventure and discovery. But the island held many secrets, and the legend of Kong continued to evolve. A new generation of explorers arrived on the island, seeking to uncover the secrets of Kong's past. They discovered hidden temples, ancient artifacts, and a history that spanned centuries. They learned that Kong was not just a creature, but a symbol of the island's power and resilience. He was a guardian, a protector, and a legend that would live on forever. And so, the story of King Kong continues, a testament to the enduring power of legend and the unbreakable bond between humans and nature. The mighty Kong remains a symbol of strength, courage, and the unbreakable spirit of adventure.